There's another one who loves a bit of game-changing. Mikel Merino of Arsenal, who came off the bench and off. Gabi. And here he is. As soon as he picks the ball up, and off he goes. Lamine Yamal. Infield to Llorente. And now Yamal. Trying to take on Semedo. Teasing him.
Suggests there might be some space elsewhere.
That's the other benefit of him being there. So is that. In towards Llorente. From Yamal. Into Merino. That's a chance. For him, that's a chance. In that supermarket now.
Do we know what he bought? He must have bought something.
Costa wanted that to feet. Here's the wonder kid. 77 minutes. Llorente. Ferrer.
It's not just a dribbler of the ball, he's got game about him as well.
Yamal trying to get away from Semedo. Yamal. Again away by Borges. Here's a chance for Lamine Yamal. And they're the favourites for the World Cup. What a story it would be if they could survive. Llorente. Into the air by Merino, comes to Cucurella. Llorente. Pedri. And fired that into the Atletico Madrid man.
It wasn't meant for him.
Unless he does something.
When you think about it,
early season issues as well, but he's on the pitch now, as is Lamine Yamal, who tries to bend one into Dani Olmo, who's got round the back, steered it centrally. Olmo! More defending to do. Lamine Yamal, that travels a long way, but born in Crumlin in Ireland, who ignored the first approaches because he couldn't read the Portuguese. That they've gathered from this will outlast the final whistle. Lamine Yamal.
With the pass.
Semedo was out on this near side, the Costa couldn't find him. And there's still 3 minutes of nervous anxiety. Yamal, who's being marshalled well by João Paulo and Semedo on that far side. And there is... This is exactly the sort of game that has tripped up Spain at recent World Cups. But is there one chance for the reigning European champions left in the tank? You had to come to compete and to show your best. He's done that. So has Borges. They've given the ball to Lamine Yamal at the wrong moment. It's taken a deflection. It's out for a corner in the final 30 of Cape Verde looms large.
And a turn, and another twist, and another turn, and a lovely ball into the penalty area. Well, there you go. Lamine Yamal, little dig ball is a... Yamal going for goal. That's a tapped in at the back post. Behind him, there's a World Cup tale to tell. Might come back to that. Lamine Yamal, lovely tempting ball. Otherwise, just done pretty well. And Pedro Porro hurt as he found Lamine Yamal, who Saudi Arabia, as Rodri finds Lamine Yamal. Relentless pressure from Spain, curling pushed away. Lamine Yamal. Lovely feint to the hips and then a step inside. Pedro Porro. Harby keeping his eyes on the ball. Motobel Harby, well covered.
De laatste bewegingen van een van de grote sterren van dit toernooi. Er was de vrees dat hij het toernooi zou moeten missen door een blessure opgelopen vlak voor het einde van het seizoen. En dit is een fout van de Uruguayan in de opbouw. Hier komt Spanje met Yamal. Yamal en Yamal. 18 jaar is hij nog pas. Met hem in de ploeg verloor Spanje nog nooit een wedstrijd. Denk daar eens over na. Nog nooit. Yamal. Yamal. Het schot. Dat wordt geblokt. Zag er dreigend uit. Nou, Núñez doet dat heel slim achter het standbeen langs. Maar er stond blijkbaar niemand achter hem. Yamal. Sanabria heeft de taak om hem te verdedigen. Hij is heel... Yamal gaat de bal nu zelf maar eens halen. 1 man kwijt. Yamal. 2 man kwijt. Nee, deze pirouette is... Yamal. Ja, het hoofd geraakt, zegt hij. Het is gezien. Yamal nu. Maar het is heel druk. Kan hij het nog in de drukte? Yamal. Dat zware omstandigheden zijn. Dit is een volgende overtreding. Ja, het gaat uit de hand lopen als El Fat niet in gaat grijpen. Sanabria krijgt nu wel geel. Voor deze actie op Yamal. Niet langs Rodri. Hij komt helemaal niet meer in zijn eigen spel. Yamal is drukker bezig met tackles ontwijken dan zijn acties te maken. Dit is wel goed van Yamal. Dan toch weer een akelige botsing op middenveld. Maar Spanje gaat door. Yamal. Even uitdagen. Yamal. Wacht de breedte van Spanje. Yamal is klaar. Niet zijn wedstrijd.
Yamal. Laporte switching play. Spain are on the break. Lamine Yamal has an early shooting opportunity. He's picked out Yamal instead. Through the legs of Lima. More than one actually, but come to that later. Here's Yamal. Round Lima, still going Lamine Yamal. Yamal taking a tumble. Swedish referee tells him to get up. He does just that. Make no mistake, he'll want to get in on the act. He's still going. Yamal. Still back to help out Lima. It's back to Dani Olmo. Yamal, direct in this arena today. Yamal's corner. Headed back. We've given it away. Not the man you want to give it to either. Into Olmo with foul ball. Yamal! Oh, look at the space now for Yamal. Off Lima, off Yamal.
6 años. Un contundente 3-0. El corrillo de los jugadores Espalón, España-Portugal en la 1. Este es Nuno Méndez. Nuno Méndez que hizo Dani Olmo, Lamine. Por qué poquito, ¿no? Le ha llegado esa pelota a Lamine. Se ha cruzado Renato Veiga.
Estaba Cubarsí, ¿has visto?
Ahí lo hemos visto. La irrupción de Cubarsí, Lamine para Pedro Porro, el centro de Pedro Porro, esperando Lamine por fuera, ahí está Lamine que combina con Porro, Lamine y Nuno Méndez. Vamos a ver Lamine, que Joao Félix tampoco es un gran defensor, balón de la rutina Lamine en el lado derecho, ya están ahí por delante Joao Félix y Nuno Méndez, ve Lamine a posición baña, juega Pedri, recibe Lamine en el área, no le salió el recorte, Joao Félix, Lamine que mete, banda y punto.
Claramente, sí, se le está...
El recorte, el regate que ha intentado hacer Rodri, la pelota de Lamine, va Lamine que tiene posibilidad de tiro, no, por detrás. Y la jugada. Ahí tenemos a Lamine y vaya acción de Cero Neto. Este es Vitinha. No están errando ni un solo pase. Porro para jugar con Lamine. Buen balón, buen control de Lamine. De este segundo tiempo. Balón que ha tocado Lamine. Lo sigue Pedri, apertura Lamine. Vamos a ver Lamine. Uno Méndez, sigue Lamine. Nos ha estrellado con Uno Méndez. A la segunda le ha hecho falta. Sí, segunda le hizo falta. No le... Y puede España aprovechar su calidad. Lamine con Nuno. Ahora sí que se va. Ahora sí que se va. Ahí va Lamine. Iban demasiado lejos, tanto Yarzábal como Baena.
Qué bien Lamine, además por fuera.
Anterior y ahora directamente se ha ido al suelo. Ahí
a Lamine.
Ahí está, recibió de Cubarsí, juega Lamine, abre para Lamine Yamal, ahí puede probar a Semedo, vamos a ver Lamine, Semedo y Joao Félix, el balón de Lamine quería jugar al hueco para Pedro Porro, Lamine que...
2 contra 1 contra Lamine, con lo cual ahí tiene que aprovechar.
A ver si uno de blanco. Va eje de Renato Veiga, intenta llevársela a Dani Olmo, vamos a ver Lamine si controla esa pelota, ahí va Lamine ante Semedo, sigue Lamine que abre el balón, Lamine Yamal, va Lamine frente al Semedo. Lamine, también Pedro Porro, que ya se la entrega a Lamine, ahí va con Semedo, y también Joao Félix, a ver Lamine y Semedo, Pedri, Lamine de nuevo con Semedo y Joao Félix, que tiene origen angoleño, Leao, en el terreno de juego.
Y bueno, Fabián, que era titular indiscutible hasta este Mundial con Luis de la Fuente.
A ver Lamine, que intenta esa carrera, mira el minuto en el que estamos, sigue Lamine, que abre el balón al lado derecho, para jugar con Oyarzabal. Ahí va Lamine que juega al espacio. Balón para Lamine. Ahí va Lamine de nuevo. Lamine, Semedo y Leao. Lamine que se la quiere jugar. A Lamine que juega.
De Ferran, que un jugador no cambia el partido sustancialmente.
Luka Bacchio dropping out. Shoulder Ketelar starts up front. Fresh missed 2 goals. Crowd enjoyed that, and no wonder.
Well, it was the first coming together of those two in a big way where they were really isolated. And boy, did that...
Yamal's on the move. And that's where the ball is heading now, but it was tugged at. And Michael Oliver says Spain free kick.
So Yamal goes over to the far side. On the ball, the better.
Jeremy Doku, Yamal on the ground is his intelligence in the middle of the park. Lamine Yamal. Well, we've seen him do that before, just couldn't get enough whip on it that time. He's claiming a deflection.
Comes off a repress here. And of
first international goal in that round of 32 win over Austria. Lamine Yamal. Well, he put it
behind the ball, but it was amazing that last sequence. How high.
Oh, Yamal, how on earth did he get away from a cluster of Belgian players there? He's taken down. Silky smooth from Lamine Yamal. Stolen by Jeremy Doku, and this is where Belgium will look to break, and that's a foul by Lamine Yamal, and probably a good one.
For torn off the bench in 3 games, there is a level of fear.
Lamine Yamal! Oh, Courtois managing to get knuckles on it. That's the thing with him, you just can't take a breath when Yamal's on the ball.
Just seems to be getting...
By Rodri, given away to Lamine Yamal. One back by... And the applause belongs to Spain.
July 14th, the day of control. Too far for Elise. Now there's a little bit of space for Lamine Yamal to run into the other way. Lucadinho waiting for him. Chouameni back off the injury, providing support. Cross, back post, too far for Oyarzabal. Digne never saw Yamal coming. He fouled him. It's a penalty. Penalty for Spain. Yamal snuck in the backside of the veteran Lucadinho. And Spain... Spanish fans like that as he resets for Yamal. Yamal trying to split the double team. Almost got back to that one. And I think it might just be a foul in the end.
It's going to be given a foul for clipping his heels. But it's kind of what I mean about him just... He feels like he's in Ruiz. So Oyarzabal drops deep as well to get involved. And then they want to try to get Lamine Yamal in those situations. Initial balls in, then getting him wide. Teams have done a really good job getting 2 or 3 defenders around this 19.
Catch out the French, and he puts it right in the wall. Yamal recovers. He'll clip this up to the back post. A little bit of a touch there from Upamecano, it looked like, descended along. And the follow-up to the middle, Rodri. Yamal, Olmo, back heel, Lamine Yamal into the middle, and Fabian Ruiz had it blocked by Upamecano. It's out for a corner.
Oh.
Back into play. Lamine Yamal, he's got a couple different runners. Opens it up to the near side, Cucurella. Throws his body in. Yamal, the speed to get there on Dinu, who's able to recover it. Trying to get back at it in this second half, trying to make a third consecutive Cup semifinal for the first time. Clipped over the top. Yamal, can he sneak it behind? He will. Lamine Yamal brings it down. Lamine Yamal didn't have much of an angle. Mignon made himself big. And then the flag comes up at the end of it.
Well, as everything for him so far.
Oro's making the run forward. Yamal goes down, no foul, right in front of Luis de la Fuente. He's furious. Ulisse. Mbappe couldn't get. Yamal, the back heel that nutmegs Digne. Final of the World Cup. Kylian Mbappe trying to get on the run. Lamine Yamal with the tackle. That's a foul. That's a free kick.
That should be a card on Lamine Yamal here for this. I'm surprised it's not. The way he lunged at Mbappe as Mbappe was running away. And I remember when these two faced off last year, getting an early goal through a penalty kick. Yamal might want one.
I mean, it was his play in the first half that provided. Look, can Spain play keep away a little bit? Something they're maybe the best in the world at. Although Cucurella mishit that, but it's going to stay in play. And Yamal, the little pull back there, and it's soft away.
Spain have been spectacular.
Off tomorrow in Atlanta. Good pressure by Lamine Yamal. Take it away from Digne. Second time today, he's caught him on the block. Too far in front of him, though. Yamal trying to get away from Luca Digne. Lamine Yamal opening up the legs. Barcola trying to recover. Gets the pass away. No. Yamal trying to make a run off the ball. Gets inside Luca Digne. Lamine Yamal can slam the door shut. Lamine Yamal! The flag comes up for offside. We'll take a look at the replay to know for sure.
The 19-year-old says, no, it's not offside, but we'll see. Ferran Torres in now is going to give them as Lamine Yamal slips out. He's straight involved.
Desiree Doué now has Teo Hernandez, elects to keep it and wins a foul just outside the box off Lamine Yamal.
Well, this should be right on the line.
This at every World Cup we've done. As Lamine Yamal is going to get to that loose ball. That was Marino who won the header. Teams that get to this point have done an awful lot right, and then you get to a certain level where you can't do anything right. They're going to scream about that. Decision on the field is no foul by Teo Hernandez on Lamine Yamal. Tomasz Kwiatkowski of Poland. Teo Hernandez.
Three-time winners!
it.